to address this august gathering as we embark upon an exciting journey and formally inaugurate the Shiv Nadar School of Law. The School of Law is proud to continue the legacy of excellence of the Shiv Nadar Foundation. It's our aim to earn our place among the finest law schools in India. We are housed in a beautiful lush green campus with world-class indoor and outdoor amenities. Our faculty comes from the world's finest universities. They are engaged in creating new knowledge at the frontiers of their fields, which in turn makes its way into our classrooms as well. Now, if I may seek your indulgence to share a few thoughts on how we see the emerging landscape of legal education and the impact we seek to make. As we look into the future, what lies ahead may be classified into these three heads. A, the known knowns, B, the known unknowns, and C, the unknown unknowns. First, the known knowns. As the size of the Indian economy grows, some core areas of law will come to assume way more significance than they've had in the past. If we are to wager, the most important of them will likely be members of the private law family. Contract, tort, property, unjust enrichment, corporate law, conflict of laws, to name a few. We'll need to find ways in which to train our lawyers in the state of the art in these fields. This means we'll need to groom a whole new crop of scholars who will create new knowledge in these areas. The Shiv Nadar School of Law seeks to put this front and center. This will have us at the vanguard of innovation in these fields and also make our graduates highly sought after by employers in India and abroad. Second, the known unknowns. A fast-changing legal landscape fueled by growth of next-gen technologies. Now, how does one handle complex legal issues these are likely to throw up? The way in which the problem is often framed invites us to look into the future. But in our submission, though, such legal issues are Janus-faced, like the Roman god Janus with two faces. These issues require us to simultaneously look into the past and the future. Of course, we'll need to train lawyers who look into the future and keep pace with the tech curve. All the same, we'll need our lawyers to master the legal past in the form of first principles of law. They will have to fall back on first principles of law to think innovatively about novel legal issues.
Professor Dr. S.K. Bhattacharyya, Vice Chancellor of this prestigious Sri Shiv Nadar University, Chennai. Sri Shikhar Malhotra, Trustee of Shiv Nadar Foundation. Professor Dr. Shiv Swaminathan, Dean of Shiv Nadar School of Law. Professor Dr. Vinay Sitapati, who is going to give the closing remarks. Ms. Roshini. Sri P. Chidambaram, arguably, in my view, one of the best contemporary senior lawyers in this country. Deliver on his contribution to governance and politics. Mrs. Chidambaram, Senior Advocate. Justice Kumaresh Babu, Justice Kulashekaran, Senior Advocates, members of the faculty, staff, parents of the law students, and my dear students. A good evening to all of you. There are two surprises to me today. When Srinath called me, I did not realize that I'll be visiting such a wonderful place. It doesn't look like a law school, but a true place where one can learn by their experience. Second is the presence of galaxy of legal luminaries. It's an important day. In our country, we have numerous law colleges. But what's the problem that we are facing is that among the lakhs of lawyers today, which could approximately be 20 lakhs, you could hardly count on 2 lakhs of them who would contribute to the society. So what ails is a lack of quality legal education. Now, both Shikhar and Professor Bhattacharyya were saying about medical education and engineering. Obviously there's a difference between a lawyer, engineer, doctor or chartered accountant. I must tell the students who are here that you have chosen the correct profession for more than one reason. A lawyer is a social engineer, a social doctor and social chartered accountant. You deal with the society when in comparison to any other profession. And for young students like you, coming years are exciting time. We are in a changing world, and this applies to the field of law. This is my observation. From a traditional and conservative legal field, we are moving to an area where it is controlled by real social issues in general and economy in particular. We have mounting cases that is because of the reason that the legal community is one of the most conservative community ever. We have never been in introspection. We missed a core principle that we exist for the society, and therefore we are here to serve the litigant. Concentration has been made on procedural law, ignoring the substantivity. Time has come for us to think deep. I am quite impressed by the vision with which the institution has been set up. When we were taken a tour of this beautiful building, places have been earmarked for not only discussion, but for interaction between student and the teacher, which touches upon subject of psychiatry, psychology, and the social issues. A student will have to understand the law from a sociological perspective. The change has begun. As an young student, you might think as to whether you have taken the right decision. I must assure you, you have indeed taken the right decision. Law henceforth will not only evolve but also change. For the reason, law is a combination of past, present, and future, in which a student of law has a telling role to play. As it has been flagged off, I hope and trust that this college institute will concentrate on the nuance of law and what is sort of the developments which are likely to happen in the near future. Constitutional law which undergoes change from time to time. We will be seeing major thrust in the field of economy, and therefore law touching upon the commercial litigation would flourish, pushing the other litigation to the background. Law surrounding technology would take pace, leaving the conventional ones far behind. When society changes, so also the nature of litigation. When law changes, litigation would follow.
A bit, and we say that if you would not have joined engineering, possibly you would not have ACL Tech today. So now that we have ACL Tech as well as Shiv Nadar Law School as well. So in fact, we are really happy because it's a dream of Mr. Nadar that the educational institution of Shiv Nadar Foundation should offer a quality law program. And to fulfill his dream, I think the members of the Shiv Nadar University, Chennai, has taken a step forward to start the Shiv Nadar School of Law. I really thank you all to be here, to be a part of this occasion. Just to give you a bit about the university, Shiv Nadar Foundation has 3 institutes of higher learning. Shiv Nadar University, which has been recognized as the Institute of Eminence by the Government of India, is located in Noida. 2 institutes, namely SSN College of Engineering and Shiv Nadar University, Chennai, are coexisting in this very campus, a beautiful 230-acre campus. In fact, Shiv Nadar University, Chennai is the youngest among the 3 of the Shiv Nadar Foundation, which has been legislated by the state government of Tamil Nadu as the first state private university after a long 90 years through Shiv Nadar University Act 2018. Accordingly, from the academic year 2021-22, we have started the academic journey of this university with 3 schools, namely School of Engineering, School of Commerce and Management, and School of Science and Humanities. And we started with 4 undergraduate programs in 21-22. Currently, we are offering 6 undergraduate programs, 3 in engineering, 2 in commerce, 1 in economics, we call it as BSc Economics with a focus on data science, 1 master's program in artificial intelligence and data science, and PhD programs in all the areas. In fact, we have made our program such that the students have a lot of flexibility in terms of curriculum, in terms of taking subjects from different disciplines. We have a strong industry interaction. We have built in the internship part as a part of curriculum, and I'm really happy to tell you that the founding batch of our commerce students, which is a 3 years program, they have just graduated in this 24, and they had undergone internship in the industry, the 100% internship, and also they are placed in the industries. And I think that's definitely a part of a proud moment for the university. As we said, that we keep advancing, we keep adding programs to our fold. Accordingly, from the academic year 24-25, we have started with this Shiv Nadar School of Law, and we have introduced an integrated BA.LLB program, which is a 5 years duration. And the first batch of students are in, and we are here to celebrate this moment to inaugurate the very Shiv Nadar School of Law. I welcome you once again on this momentous occasion, and I think it's a very proud moment for all of us to have you over here. So we really thankful to you to be with us today on this occasion, and I'm sure that we are going to have your continued support for the years to come, so that we can make this school, the School of Law, as a quality education center to fulfill the dream of Mr. Nadar. Thank you very much.